Determining stream target server. Alright, we are live. What's up, people who are listening or not listening? And for those who are not listening, fuck you.
Most likely not listening.
Yeah, but
we get 6 views per video.
Whatever.
And
Welcome to a very... Hey, don't talk over me. I'm not done with my introduction. Welcome to a very tipsy episode of Lowkey Casuals podcast. This is episode 9. Both me and Jonathan. Tell the people who you are, Jonathan.
I am Jonathan. I am the tipsy one here. I did not really plan this, but I am not upset at this either.
Yeah. I'm Mike. Joining us also is Aaron and Marco. I am also tipsy because Jonathan.
I am drowsy. I'm sleep deprived at the moment.
What the fuck, Aaron? You had all day to sleep.
But I didn't wanna.
That's your problem now. So half of us are tipsy. One is like falling asleep, and then Marco, what's your status right now?
He's chilling with his water, his boneless water.
Damn right, my boneless water. This stuff good.
It's tasty.
It's just like them juicy fries. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh god, you have like the weirdest adjectives for fucking food.
What the fuck? The fuck?
Yeah,
juicy fries?
Juicy fries, man. You never had them?
That's fucking gross. You know that reminds me of like them soggy ass fries that you get delivered, like from some sort of restaurant, and I fucking hate those. I hate soggy steak fries.
Ugh. It's like, first of all, they're big and like they're soggy, disgusting. The fuck. So, anything interesting this week happened, you guys? Or you want to talk about? All right, Mr. Essential.
A few things. One, I got a car, but that's not the important thing.
Hey.
No. No, that is an important thing because I know what car you got, and I have likelihood to call plagiarism on you.
Okay, first of all, I didn't realize you had the same car until after Marco said Mazda gang had grown. I'm like, wait, who else has a Mazda?
And then I went Mazda gang.
And then I was like, oh shit. Then I looked back in the photos and like, oh, Michael has a blue one, but I don't know what year.
What year is yours?
2014.
Okay, mine's 2013.
Okay, well, does yours have the same problem of fucking like the Bluetooth not the navigation? Like you can't skip a song, not skip a song. It won't play on shuffle.
No, I don't have that problem. Is your music downloaded or are you playing off of Spotify?
On Spotify.
No, I don't have that problem.
Okay, well then I need to update that part.
Probably. My only thing I have with it is that it just has a little delay when you skip songs, but other than that, it's fine.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. It's kind of expected from these cars.
Yeah. But dude, like the inside.
Yo, the inside is so fucking. It's not like it's not like a 2020 or 2019 car.
No, but that car is just like. Oof.
It is smooth riding. It's got so much space. The leg space is fucking incredible.
Does yours have the sunroof?
No, it doesn't. Yours does?
Yeah, mine does.
No, mine doesn't have it. So, I think whatever. But, so smooth. I don't know how I still feel about the push to start button.
Oh, I love that. Like, I love how I don't have to fucking put a key in there and then turn it.
I don't know.
So easy.
I kind of like having it do it.
It doesn't turn off, right?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
That's stupid. Like when you when you get off the brake or whatever.
You have to press the brake. You have to press the brake and then press the button, and then it turns on. And then it turns off. You literally just press it.
But I mean, like you know how like some of the cars they have that thing where like when you come up to a red light or you come to a full stop.
Oh yeah. And the car kind of just stops, and then when you want to go, it kind of starts again.
Yeah.
No, this one doesn't do that.
No,
I hate that crap, bro.
It sounds so stupid. Like you're just like I like a red light and I hear a car just turn on again. I'm like, it sounds so ineffective.
When I was in Vegas and the rental car that we had freaking that car did that bull crap where it turned on and off, and I swear I thought it was gonna break. Like I thought the car was just not gonna turn on or something. Like, oh, I can't get. I hate that so much. I don't understand why they even invented that. Like, I feel like it puts so much stress on a vehicle. Why?
I know, right?
Like, think about how much goes into a vehicle to power that thing, and then to turn it off, and then instantly turn it on and expect full 100% from it.
To be quite honest, it feels like you're stalling it. Like like when you drive stick, the thing is that when you go to a stop, you're supposed to put it in first gear. Otherwise, if you start it from like any other gear, it just stalls the car. Then you have to just redo it again. That puts a lot of strain on the engine, and I feel like that's what you're describing. Even despite this car being automatic or something.
That's what it sounds like with those cars. Yeah.
I think it's supposed to save like mileage or something, but it's just like
They don't do shit.
I don't know. I feel bad.
I mean, also
the car's getting abused.
Also, you're like stopping at a red light max like 2-3 minutes, and then like you go. So there really is no point for that.
Yeah, and then there's some times where you just stop in general, like like you slow down because there's like a little bit of traffic, and like if you're in traffic where like it's like move a few meters, stop, move a few meters, stop, move. Every time the freaking car turns off and then turns on again, it's just like, oh my god, it is straight abuse. It really is. It's abuse to a vehicle. I'm not a fan.
Well, in mine, I put in like these LED lights.
That you don't get to use.
Yeah, that I don't get to use, which is fucking annoying because like they're sound activated. So like every time like there's like you're playing a song and it's just fucking bumping, it just flashes on and off, and then like it changes colors at the same time.
I was thinking of getting that, but I was like, I don't want a seizure while I'm driving. I'm good.
I mean, it's all controlled on the phone. I mean, you control the brightness and all that shit.
Sure. But no, I'm good. I also didn't want to put the work in for that. It's like, let me keep it basic here. I'm putting a little decal in the back. And
I mean, at least it's not like what those people are doing with like the fucking like they're trying to get like the Bentley lights in their fucking 2004 Civic. Where it literally like is this $10 light that you put in your cigarette lighter, and you aim it up, and it's supposed to look like the beam lights that the Bentleys have, but those lights come from the top. They don't come from the fucking the bottom. So like it really is just kind of pointless, especially if you have like a stick shift. Every time you move your hand forward, it's gonna block the light for a second. It's just gonna ruin the effect. So kind of is whatever.
Could never.
I mean, it's kind of also how I feel about people that put rims on like shitty cars.
I do that on my Hot Wheels.
This guy.
It's like, my car's too old for rims.
What car do you have?
It's the same car that my dad has had
the
for like.
wagon?
Yeah.
Wait,
the
what?
Toyota
The hoopty.
Runner.
What year is 1997?
I think so.
98?
Yeah, I've been driving that thing. It's a death trap.
Aaron got like a whole fucking pilot's control system in there just to communicate.
Flintstones. He has to move the legs.
Oh, I don't know if you remember, Chamba, but my dad installed like radios on that thing.
Yeah, I remember it. I remember that. You gotta fucking use the radio to communicate to your family in the Philippines.
Wait, what? You had like a whole ham radio just set up in there?
Yeah, my dad got it installed. Cause he's like an avid like ham radio guy.
This is the Mr. Malado with the pirate radio.
Yeah, no, he's like going against the government. He has his own like news organization. The Filipino now.
Fuck the media run by the Jews.
Oh my god. Okay. No, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode.
So Aaron, do you want me to start, or do you want to introduce what you wanted to bring?
You can do it.
All right, so I wanna start off by saying we're all fucked because Asia has brought something even greater to this nation. Something so big it's bigger than BTS. And I'm talking fucking murder hornets.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's the year of the.
Like I would go out and say this is the next Asian sensation that's sweeping the nation.
The Asian invasion.
But yeah, I came across this whole thing about how like there's these ginormous wasps that are gonna kill out the honeybee population, and they can also kill people, and they're like fucking ginormous.
Weren't we trying to protect the bees too? Like,
Yes, we want to protect the honeybees because otherwise we are fucked. No more pollination.
and what other purpose do these murder hornets have besides killing the bees? Like, are they beneficial to the environment in any other way?
I do not think so. I think that's
Then
the point.
They're just like a bigger version than the
They're
mosquito.
It's fucking nuts.
Are they a danger to us?
Yes.
Yes.
Are they? Wait, are they really?
So.
These are deadly meat-eating Asian giant hornets.
We should have the protesters attack them. Be something useful while they're out there.
We need meat shields.
Y'all go test that out. Y'all want to be outside so bad? Go out there.
Asked
So
if the
go out
monstrous
there.
insects are dangerous to humans. Absolutely. Oh my god.
Are you serious? What the fuck? China needs to chill out.
The hornets, the world's largest, are more than 2 inches long. Were first spotted in Washington in December, likely having made their way to the U.S. aboard a ship from China, experts say.
Well,
So,
You boys.
so not only do we have to quarantine ourselves from a deadly virus, we also have to stay inside to not get fucking stung by these things.
Yo, are we living in like a post-apocalyptic world?
Dude, I'm trying to like leave my house because I got quote unquote things to do.
he got his dick so.
Yeah.
That's what you want to call it.
Yeah, well, that's just you call a spade for a spade, right?
All right. Okay.
I'm sorry. Should log out.
Okay. We're all right. We're done here. All right. We're done. But I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay. Well, the next topic is what?
Well, Aaron, go ahead and tell us
Oh right. So
what our next
apparently-
cancer culture thing is.
So apparently, Twitter crazy over like Robert Downey Jr. Doing blackface in Tropic Thunder.
Oh, this is a real thing. I thought this was a joke.
No. This is a real
No,
thing. And
dude.
by the way, I want to point out this movie came out, was it 12, 13 years ago? 2008, 2007?
I think it's 2007.
Yeah.
This came out like 10 years ago, right? And people are just going crazy. Like, oh my god, are we just not gonna like call out Robert Downey Jr.? And I'm like, have you even seen the film?
Also,
Do you
he
understand the context of the film?
also he talked about it on the Joe Rogan podcast, explaining how like this movie could never be made today, but
Yeah.
also the context of it is that how this was just like how you're not so like what was it? It was just like how he was saying that like this is something that like is to make fun of the fact of what you're not supposed to do. Like how an actor would go to such great lengths to portray a role that he'd do blackface, where that's just like the most ridiculous shit.
Yeah, like what do you call it? It's like a satire on that. Oh, anyone can be race. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like
It was like that. It's literally a satire, and they even pointed out in the movie itself, like the one guy who plays Al Pacino, the other black guy in the group,
yeah.
like, oh, I can't believe that they had one good role for a black man and they gave it to Crocodile Dundee. Like, cause he's like Australian and whatnot. Hilarious.
But no, everyone's like, we're not gonna talk about how this happened. I'm like, where were you 13 years ago? Well, that's right. You were still in the fucking diapers. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't get it. How are you gonna condemn someone who he knew it was wrong, but explained that it was wrong, but he did it to make a point. So, and also, he was joking about it. He's like, 90% of my black friends, fucking loved it.
The 10%.
The 10%,
like, not cool, man.
Not cool. But like, even still, like he was just like this is something that can't be made today. But even still, like he was just like he was just glad he did it because like it was just so outrageous, like and how like it was just like to point out like how things can be taken out of context and all that stuff. But also, it's just like, where was the controversy when the movie came out? No one said anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. I was just about to say that. I remember there was controversy.
There was hella controversy.
On like the Spanish networks, because I remember I watched this like there's a fucking guy pretending to be black in the movie. They didn't give more context obviously until like afterwards I found out. I never watched the movie anyway.
Oh man, dude, it's literally one of the funniest freaking comedy movies.
Robert Downey Jr., who's an American actor, plays an Australian playing a black man.
That's what
He's a dude playing a dude. This is the dude. That's literally who he is.
It's just like that to me was just wild. I'm like, wow, he really fucking did it. Cause I didn't know that was fucking Robert Downey Jr. Like I knew it was like some white guy, but I didn't realize it was Robert Downey Jr.
Was he already in Iron Man by then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This movie came out like
the same time as Iron Man.
Time. This was like his
double the work.
Was this comeback here?
And after that was like Sherlock, I think.
Yeah.
So it's just like I hate this whole cancel culture bullshit because it doesn't give people to like. First of all, I don't think he did anything wrong. I think so. The fact that you're gonna come after him for the sake of like something he did 13 years ago, where most of these people that are on Twitter who are bitching were still children, is just fucking outrageous to me. Like it, I feel like you don't have a say. And if you like, there's like the statute of limitations is done. It's over. Also, and also it's just like there are people out there that have done such horrible things, way worse things. There are like we have fucking neo-Nazis in this country, and you're gonna go after an actor. Why?
But yo, look at this. Here's the thing, though, right? Here's also one of my other takes on that topic under controversy right now, right?
Yeah.
You know, these people getting butthurt about this hasn't seen the movie. When they're that, then Ben Stiller's Simple Jack character.
Yeah, no, that was the controversy, Aaron, that I read about. Ben Stiller got more shit for the Simple Jack character because they kept saying retard a lot.
Oh.
So that was more controversial than Robert Downey Jr. playing a black man. Was that the word retard kept getting thrown around and it was making fun of the disabled with Simple Jack.
Oh man, like I can't believe it.
But like, it's a comedy. It's not supposed to be taken seriously.
It's a comedy.
Exactly.
It's a satire. It's a satire on Hollywood.
Like fucking Matthew McConaughey plays a fucking talent agent who fucking goes to get Ben Stiller TiVo.
But guys, my feelings though.
What are your feelings? What are you feeling?
My feelings matter. Like
get the fuck over it. We're in a pandemic. Focus on other shit. Love your family.
My feelings matter about this topic that happened 13 years ago, and I have no context about like my feelings matter, and I'm right, and you're wrong.
I don't see the association between the two things. Sorry.
It'd be like that.
Like there really isn't. Like I don't understand how people will get offended for a whole group, especially if they're not part of a group.
Yeah. A lot of comments that I found out will call it. It's like, stop being fake mad for us. We found this thing hilarious.
I don't know. It's just so it bothers me. I think what bothers me is that like like even in a time when we're supposed to like try to be like helping one another because it's fucked out there. People still just want to like just take people down. Like, for fuck's sake, get a fucking life.
Get off Twitter.
Get off Twitter for real. Like,
Go to work.
Go to work.
go to work.
Go to work.
Write a book.
Get a job.
Paint a picture.
Go work at a supermarket. Go work at a hospital. Like,
What?
we need y'all there.
Be essential.
Be essential.
Focus on you fucking sheep.
Cough on people.
Okay. What? Well.
That is a terroristic threat there.
Marco's getting canceled next.
That is legally a terroristic threat, and I could get you arrested for that.
Oh, man.
Technically, we're all walking weapons.
Ugh.
Oh.
We're all bioweapons.
We're bioweapons of mass destruction.
That's what we are, dude.
Ugh.
We're BOWs. We need a BSAA.
Oh wow! I'm still trying to figure out these acronyms here. Like BOW, big something woman.
No, that's BBW, and that's
figure
big,
out the
and that's BOW means bioorganic weapon.
I got it now, but
You're like,
Now you got it. You sure it's not like some big something woman? Like,
also, Aaron, stop throwing fucking references that are gonna go over these guys' heads.
dead ass, bro. Like, I thought that was a subgenre on Pornhub there. BOW.
No, it's BBW.
Bro, I think you've had way
we're
too
gonna
much
make
to
a
drink.
new one. It's VOW.
What could OP?
Big old woman.
Oh, there we go. That's gonna work.
Yeah. Old.
Zen has entered the chat.
What the fuck?
Hey!
Salam alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
What's going on, my
Zen,
guy?
It's Zen.
Yes.
Zen is here because he finished breaking his fast.
Hello,
Is
yes.
slow.
His fast 400 on the dash.
Mark will be like, he's slow now?
Zen, I have an important question to ask you.
Okay. I have an answer.
Do you like BOW?
Go like what?
BOW.
It's BBW.
No, BOW.
No, BOWs.
What is that?
You don't know what BOWs are? Come on, man.
Oh, that could be anything. What?
Oh my
What do you
fucking
mean to be
god.
any- We're talking about BOWs. Do you like BOWs?
Oh, BOW. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do you know what they are?
No. What are they?
Well, there's two sides in this chat.
There is no two sides, you dummy. It's not even the same shit.
Big old women and then
There is no BOW porn category. It's just BBW.
You're not expanding your mind. You're not woke enough. There's BOWs.
Big old woman.
Bows.
What?
Big old women.
Oh, wow.
Bows. You know, bro.
I'll drink to that.
I even not anymore.
I still have What the fuck is it? Kirkland's signature premium golden margarita ready to drink mix.
That does not sound
Made with
appetizing.
gold tequila and real lime juice. So
What the
yeah.
freak? I just searched up
What
like
is-
an acronym BOW and it says becoming an outdoors woman.
This is that hippie genre shit.
I like a woman who's adventurous.
In parentheses, it says various organizations. Like what? I don't.
It's like
Bag
it's
of
like
water.
it's the type of people who like to take hikes and then stop on the side of the road for a quickie.
A bag of
Sounds like my
Hello?
type of woman.
Big organic woman.
Big organic
The big
woman.
organic one. You better hope she's organic.
She only shops at Whole Foods.
beginning of the week, battle of wits, the blessing of wisdom, bioorganic weapon, brotherhood of Juarez. What?
That's how you spell Juarez. Juarez is with a J.
Juarez.
Juarez with a
Juarez. I am from Juarez, Mexico.
Bureau of Wildlife. Bag of Words, Bank of the West. Bread on Waters.
We got
Bottom of Wall.
Understood. Water.
We got it.
Bottles of water.
Bill of work.
That makes more sense.
Bottles of water.
Blue Ocean Wireless.
Can we just stop talking about this shit? Just,
Browsable on-air witness.
fuck
Where's
me.
the A? What the fuck?
Bright object warning.
We good.
Battalion orderly warrant.
We got
Bank on wheel.
it. Understood.
Object
Bird on water.
You fucking
Acknowledge.
You got it.
No.
Understood.
banana
We can
on-
spell.
My head hurts.
Cease and desist.
Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna move on to this fucking real news, fake news game. You guys can
But-
play or not, or still talk
Wait,
about
wait,
birds
wait,
on
wait,
water.
Wait.
Give me another acronym.
Zen, how was your week?
Oh yeah.
My week?
Yes, how was your week of nothing?
I mean, not much has changed except now I'm hungry during the day. So,
For those of you uncultured swine out there, Ramadan is going on right now.
yes. The holy month.
For Muslims.
Alright, I'm gonna admit something real stupid right now. As a kid, I'd always confuse Ramadan and then the hotel. What's it
The
called?
Ramada?
Yeah,
Bruh.
It's like, yeah, Ramadan's in a month. You guys are going to the Ramada?
I'm like, what's so special about this place? The hotel.
That's big.
Champa.
Listen,
Oh man.
I do my research, but like the first thoughts are not the best.
Duke beat
I
me.
remember, you guys remember Ryan, right? So I met Ryan in 4th grade, and he told me he was Muslim. I had no idea what the fuck a Muslim was. And I asked him, he's like, well, what's that? He's just like, oh, it's just like, it's like, I believe in Islam. I'm like, what's that?
What is that?
he's like, it's my religion. I'm like, there's a religion besides Christianity? I mean, I know of the Jews, but besides that?
Damn.
And then like he told me about Ramadan and how he fasts, and I'm like, what the fuck is fasting? He's like, you don't eat. I'm like, you don't eat for 30 days straight? How the fuck are you alive? And your reward is presents? Like, that's like a tough thing to go through for just like a Christmas.
Oh man. You're telling me there's no eggnog?
Oh, bro, like no pork blew my fucking mind. I'm like, you don't eat bacon? What? You don't like ham? What?
Hold on. Also, like, is Ramadan like different every year?
It's based.
It's
what-
not the same, not the
I forget
same
what
time.
calendar it's based on.
Lunar.
Yeah, it's based on the lunar calendar.
So yeah,
So
it's like every year it's like 10 to like 2 weeks like 10 days or 2 weeks behind the last year.
yeah, because like last year and the year before it was like still in the summer. Now it just started like at the end of April, which was like
So like, let's say like in 2 years from now, it could possibly like around January, December.
No, not that.
No.
It'd be
No.
like around March, like late March, I want to say, in 2 years.
it's crazy.
Okay.
How's the wife situation?
It's going, I guess.
It's going. Oh, funny thing. I found out Callie,
What?
Callie, what?
she knows a Fatima.
Oh, but for who though? Ahmed or Zen?
I mean, y'all fight between each other.
All right, I'm gonna put them in a room. There's gonna be a knife in the middle. They fight.
Whatever whatever y'all want. Right? But she does know one. Her name is Fat. She does her eyebrow.
Wait, Callie does her eyebrows?
No, Fatima does her eyebrows.
Oh, okay. How does Callie know this person?
She does her eyebrows.
From getting
Wait, hold on. So that's what I asked, and you were like, no.
No, you made it sound like Callie does her eyebrows. It's the other way.
No, I said this. So does Callie do her eyebrows? Like that's what I was asking.
That's what you were asking. And no, Callie does not do her eyebrows. She gets them done by Fatima.
Okay.
So
Now
yeah,
that
I
that's
know nothing else about that. Like, I
Okay.
don't know how old she is or what country she's from.
okay. Well,
But
Thank you, Jonathan.
I'm not gonna put Ahmed on blast because he's not here, but I'm doing a secret project that's helping him in that regard as well. So that's all I'm gonna say. From there on out, we're gonna play real news, fake news,
Hey!
and see if Aaron is either better, worse, or the same. Because this is all about Aaron and how he brought a fucking meme as a news article that one time.
fucking dumb. He fucking. Oh, he
Oh,
brought a
man.
meme. How could you even believe that?
Yo, what? Why are you putting me on blast, dude?
So this whole game is because of you. You do realize this whole game is because of you, right?
It's hilarious.
This happened on our podcast. You put yourself on blast.
The only reason
Oh,
that
man.
the only reason I can't like refer to it is because we didn't record it.
Wait, yes, we did.
No, it was the first episode.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
so-
I thought it was like the second or third.
No,
No,
it was the very first episode. It was like, you guys hear about Cuba Gooding Jr.? And we're like, the fuck are you talking about? and then you, Jonathan, were like, Aaron, no, that's a fucking meme. What are you talking about? And then we pull up the picture of the goddamn meme, and he's just like, oh shit, whoops.
Oh,
I remember the title. Like Aaron was like, it was a picture of Cuba Gooding Jr. getting arrested, and the fucking caption is like, he's getting arrested because he tried putting his dog on his taxes.
Yes.
I'm like, Aaron,
It was
this is clearly fake.
yeah, it was just the fucking like that fake news thing they put on meme pictures.
It's like the thing you ever see like an Instagram photo just get shared so many times, the quality of it goes down.
Yeah, because
Like
it keeps getting fucking compressed.
Exactly. That's exactly what Aaron was sharing. He was like, Aaron, come on.
Bro, I was not thinking straight that day.
Clearly.
clearly.
So, alright, I'm gonna start off with the first news article, which is Detective Pikachu cinematographer happy his CGI monstrosities less obviously awful than Sonic's. Yes, it's in that bad English.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna say fake AF.
Alright, Detective Pikachu cinematographer happy his CGI monstrosities less obviously awful than Sonic's.
I forgot we have the text.
My man got it italicized.
How the fuck you do
I
that?
think it's real. Oh, you do the two like okay, hold on.
What the fuck,
You-
bro?
you-
What
You do the two what the fuck is it, asterisks?
No, it's one asterisk.
Oh, it's just
around
one?
the word.
Oh, I do
Yeah,
two.
it's one around the word.
Oh yeah, that's
Two
what
makes
it.
two makes it bold.
I forgot. No, it's an
No.
asterisk after. It's asterisk before and asterisk after. Think of it like quotation marks.
oh, okay, like HTML.
Yeah, I forgot that class. Oh, there's another thing I want to bring up, but we'll do that after this fucking game. Yo, Aaron, fucking answer, please. These guys are fucking playing around in the chat.
It's true.
Then type it.
Wait, hold
I need to
on.
keep score.
You know the game. You know
Wait.
the rules, and so do I.
we've known each other for so long.
What song is
You
this?
wouldn't
Wait,
do
hold
this
up.
with
No,
any
just-
other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling.
Alright, there we go.
Trying to make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna
Bro,
make
wait.
you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. There you go.
Yo, dude, how do you get? Yo, my Discord was messed up from like when we went to go watch. Hold up, give me 1 second.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
you guys watched the movie?
Well, I mean, we did ask you, but you
I mean,
didn't
I
look
was
at the
at
chat.
J True.
It was like what was it,
You
like
go to the. You go
10.
to
It
the stream
was like
chat.
10 o'clock Friday. We wanted to do it tonight, but you seemed to have an assignment due. So
I do.
so
Aw, you hate to see it. Next week. It's like
Maybe. Hopefully.
well, I
Yo,
mean,
fucking April flew by so fast. Like finals week is like next week.
yo for real, man.
my
This
sister
is
is stressing the fuck out.
This is wild. I haven't put in the work.
My sister has like 3 art projects she has to do.
Dude, the month of weed just flew by.
The month of week.
It was 420 for a
Oh, there
whole
you go.
month, and we
That
won't
is
see that
420
for another
for a
century.
Nope.
It's real.
Aaron,
There
you
you
took
go.
your damn time. You went
Yo,
to
honestly.
fucking look up this article.
No, dead ass. My my chat was messed up from like the last time we.
Whatever. Jonathan, you're like the only one that got this wrong.
Are you fucking dead ass?
Yeah.
No way.
All that build up for what?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Damn, bro.
I'm not.
Who the fuck titles a headline this long? First of all,
Detective Pikachu cinematography.
Miss Jones would be so pissed.
We don't talk about Miss Jones.
No, we do not. No, we do not.
Zen's getting like freaking World War II flashback.
I'm getting triggered already.
Alright, next one. University professor compares OK Boomer to N-word, students say.
Wait, what?
I think this is true. I can see a boomer doing this.
This is a university professor.
Exactly.
You right? I'm gonna go with.
Oh my god, this shit's hitting me hard.
You might have overdone it.
That's why I have this big jug of water.
Although I did
This-
wish I ate something before I drink this.
This sounds fat.
Okay.
Think it's real. I'm gonna go
Eminem's hit song Fack.
Not to confuse it with fat.
Okay. This shit is real.
Hey.
Ah,
Oh wait, it's not true. It's not true or false. It's real or fake.
No, he doesn't count. Doesn't count.
That does not count.
I'll allow it. Because he really messed up the one time.
True.
It's true false.
It's true or
Oh,
false.
Oklahoma. Okay.
Oh, you. Alright, let's see. Next one. Okay, this one.
Has apologized after saying, "Okay, boomer, is this what?" That's crazy. Okay.
Health experts worry coronavirus will overwhelm America's GoFundMe system.
So crazy.
What the fuck?
GoFundMe system?
Yep.
This ought to be true.
Wait, did Aaron reply to the last one? Oh, he did.
He did, yeah.
This one's true false.
Truffles.
And I mean, it's fake.
Hey.
Coronavirus.
Yeesh.
Coronavirus.
Alright.
Hold on, I want to go back to a topic quick. Did anyone actually watch Detective Pikachu?
No,
I did.
I
I'm
didn't.
not.
I enjoyed the movie. I
I
genuinely
want
did.
Yeah.
I want to watch it.
It's not bad.
No, I thought it like off the trailer alone it was like it kind of looked like a hit or miss, like, but it looked like it was gonna be a real big miss for me.
No, it was pretty good.
It's actually pretty good. I'm like pleasantly surprised.
Well, I didn't see it.
I have not.
Paddington though, like I'm still gonna rep that shit like to the day I die.
You do realize it's like one of like the top 100 movies on was it Rotten Tomatoes?
Right, but like you don't really hear about people our age talking about Paddington as one of the
Yo,
goats.
Paddington is like the best.
Wait, Paddington's the bear, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The bear in the raincoat.
With the marmalade.
Yup,
Yo, that movie's great.
that's my guy. That's my dude
And have you guys watched Christopher Robin?
from the dark
I
side of
did.
Peru.
I didn't, but I saw this one scene where it showed poo, and it just looked so fucking creepy to me.
Really?
Hello, Christopher Robin. I'm sorry.
Terrifying.
I ate all your honey. Is that gonna make you mad?
Oh god, this is a little creepy.
Oh man, it's pretty fun.
Can you imagine having poo as a roommate? I'm
That's a
sorry,
little
man.
uncomfortable.
I drank all the milk. I'm sorry. Are you gonna beat me again?
Oh my god,
Bro.
I would. No, I'm not. I would be like, I need to move.
I promise I'll pay tonight's rent.
Oh god, no, just keep it. Just
Stop.
keep it.
Stop.
Stop it. Don't make me feel guilty. This is weird. I would hate being. It's like, are you got it?
I'm just hanging out with my bitch piglet.
Well,
Okay. Next, please. Please.
And Eeyore's like, I wanna kill myself.
I was like, Jesus, this is the worst. remake ever.
myself, but I'm on suicide watch.
This is
Bro.
what the
Oh
fuck.
my god.
Oh, speaking of which, I have 2 dark jokes to tell you guys. I believe some of you already heard it, but
This could not have been a good segue to it.
what punch can kill 20 kids and 6 adults?
Oh my god.
Oh god, no. Not here.
Stop.
Not here.
All right. So, Jonathan, what punch can kill 20 kids and 6 adults?
True.
Sandy Hook. I'm sorry, a Sandy Hook.
What?
What kind of punch? As in, like, the fight move, a punch,
Uh huh.
can kill 20... Yeah, ah!
There goes our Raid Salad legend money.
Yeah, you hate to hear it.
But we never had to begin with, so fuck them.
Are you right?
All right.
McDonald's, we're looking at you now.
Okay. Here's my next joke. What do you call a fight between an illegal immigrant and a child molester?
Oh fuck, this is
I
not
don't
good.
know. I don't
I
even
don't
know.
What?
know. I don't want to. I don't even.
know this one. And
I don't even want to guess it.
I said, what do you call a fight between an illegal immigrant and a child molester?
No clue.
Alien versus Predator. But
Well,
Alright,
that's all the time we have today.
Alright,
So
I'm gonna head out. Okay.
please subscribe to the YouTube
This is
channel.
fun.
Our
Yeah.
Twitter will be coming out soon.
pussies. Oh, come on. Come on.
Did you spill your drink?
No, I just got my jug of water here. Next news article. Newly unemployed woman enjoys equal pay for the first time in career.
Oh, what the fuck?
Have fun with that.
Who makes that as a news? Who like announces that to the local paper? Be like, hey, I'm happy. I'll have.
Perhaps Fox News, The Sun, National Enquirer. I don't know. Figure it out.
I don't like sun chips.
What?
Yeah, that just reminded me. Hearing the sun, I don't like sun chips. I've never liked them.
You've just never found your flavor.
No, I've tried them. I've tried a few. I don't like
Can
them.
I hear it again? Can I hear the title again?
Some
Newly
kids suck.
unemployed woman enjoys equal pay for the first time in career.
You know what? I'm gonna change my answer to true.
Try. Try.
I'm gonna go with fake, but that's a good one. I like it.
I mean, shit's fake.
Aaron, are you drunk or am I drunk? Which one is it? You spelling.
What? I wrote false.
You wrote
Did
try.
Next thing you know, he's gonna call us high school crush.
Shout out to. I don't know. I don't remember her name.
Are we gonna are we gonna dox people now?
He's gonna doss me, yo.
I don't remember her name. So
Which one?
I don't remember her name. That's the thing.
No, but what she look like?
She didn't go to our school.
Okay.
I don't know. She went to a different school.
She went to.
a different school. She
Okay.
did though.
All right.
Okay.
They won't believe you, Chamba.
I know. This person was like, okay, I know for a fact she went to a different school. So
Okay.
They won't believe you.
she's
Pull
like,
up the next one, Mike.
I'm trying, but I'm also curious as to where this is going.
it went nowhere. So
Oh.
Okay.
Central Jersey.
Next one.
I'll say that.
Central Jersey does not exist.
Then South Jersey. I don't know what you want to call it.
There you go. There is no Central Jersey. If you're from Jersey, you know that there is no fucking Central Jersey. Police department begs citizens to wear clothes in public.
What?
Wait, repeat
What?
this.
Police department begs citizens to wear clothes in public.
Oh,
God,
this is true.
I want
Not
this to
wearing
be.
clothes.
I want this to be fake.
I'm gonna say
I'm just gonna say how wild this is.
Wild. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
What is true, Alex?
What is?
It is true.
Bruh.
Aha!
My faith in humanity
In
just
Taney
shatters
Town,
every-
Maryland.
I got.
Every time we play this game, it just shatters.
I think this game is more to just blow your fucking minds as to what the fuck goes on in our day to day.
You know what? At this point, I shouldn't be surprised, but here I am.
Here I am.
once again.
So here I
Rock you like a
am, doing all the
hurricane.
things I can.
Okay. Completely different song than I was trying to sing.
That is twice we've broken into song. Are we getting a Disney sponsorship?
Okay, that's
Not
the
with
song
my
I'm thinking
foul
of.
fucking mouth.
You're right.
See, Nick will sponsor us.
I want. Did you say T
Did you
Nick?
say Nick?
No,
T-
it's Nick. It was Nick, not T Nick.
Oh, I thought you
That
said
was-
T Nick. I was about to say, bruh, T Nick has been extinct for I don't know how fucking long.
It's been a while.
What the fuck is on? What? Hold on. What the fuck is on Nickelodeon nowadays? Like all I know is fucking SpongeBob, and that's still going. I think. I'm not sure.
I think so.
I don't know.
I haven't watched like cartoons in a long fucking time.
Yeah,
watched
Cartoon
TV
Network
one.
had the bangers though.
I mean, yeah.
It used to, yeah.
Yeah, it used to. Nothing. I mean, I don't watch anything. So I don't know
Old
what.
Teen
what's
Titans. Let's go.
Ooh.
Ed, Ed and Eddie, Samurai Jack,
Samurai
Cowardly
Jack,
Dog,
That was the shiznits.
Powerpuff
Most
Girls,
Definitely what? Yo.
Totally Spies, bro.
No lie, I've never seen Totally Spies.
It was good.
I
It
mean,
was-
you
it
can
was-
live
it was
without.
pretty good.
You can live without it, but it was a good show.
It was entertaining.
It was a French animated show.
You said French?
Oui, oui.
Quick.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
I'm just full of like random facts.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
What else can I look for? Okay. Okay. Mom out jogging, told to run faster to lose those pounds by misogynistic man.
Exactly. What the fuck?
Bruh. Okay. That's great.
That's gotta be.
It's gonna be May. You are all fucking wrong. I can't believe this.
Bruh, no way.
Be me.
It's gonna be May.
You know what? Whenever Jonathan answers first, I should know not to pick
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Hold on. Like, the UK can't fucking think of a different article? Like, come on, bro.
We get this stuff from BuzzFeed already.
I'm just confused. How does the premise of this becoming a news article happen? Like, you're literally jogging, someone says something,
Marco.
and the thing you think of doing is, let me call the press because my thing get hurt.
Did you not know? We're in a world where jokes are not allowed.
But, like...
And if you're a man, fuck you.
How does that thought process happen? Like, if that happened to me, like, oh, I feel bad about myself. I want to, like, stay in my house now. Not the first thing isn't like, oh, let me go tell the newspaper about this. Like,
I blame How I Met Your Mother.
why?
I don't know. I just want to blame someone.
You just not like that show.
I was not a big fan.
I thought she.
That last season was the worst.
That last episode, though, like, I saw that.
I felt cheated.
Yo, same. The show was building up and it was great, and then,
Destroyed. All gone.
hate it.
Robin did not deserve 10.
No.
That's what the internet says.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Alright.
I guess so.
U.S. flag recalled after causing 143 million deaths.
A flag?
The U.S. flag recalled after causing 143 million deaths.
Who the fuck's recalling flag?
True.
This sounds so crazy that I think it's true.
I can't believe it. Who's fucking recalling the flags? The company?
Like, I feel like it's like one of those like clickbait titles, but there's a real story about
Fucking
it.
Betsy Ross is fucking claiming like, yo, I want my flag back because
Yeah, honestly, right? Like, what?
misusing it.
140 what million?
It definitely isn't the government because they're like, we're approving this.
Alright. So, the shit fake.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was so way out there. I thought it was true. Jeez. Politics, yeah. Alright, cool. 143 million.
143.
That's half the U.S. population right there.
That number threw me off. Okay.
Alright, this is gonna be the last one.
Alright.
5 guys arrested after fist fight at Five Guys.
Oh,
Amazing.
my lord. Oh,
That sounds awesome.
This sounds like it
That's true.
has to be true.
Yeah.
Wendy's got arrested at Wendy's.
If it's not true, it needs to be true.
Yo, let's make it happen.
There's like
To be honest-
there's 5 of us right here in the chat. We can do it.
Yo, let's go. We're the closest Five Guys.
Union.
Bam, we're going.
Real. It's real.
Yeah,
And it's from
yeah.
Florida.
Hey, Florida men. Really out here.
Out. Not we. They out.
Yeah, the Florida men are out there. In Florida.
You think Florida men have their own stereotype, like their own Florida men?
You're probably right.
I mean, it's Florida.
What?
Anything can happen.
What would be the Florida of Florida?
I don't know.
The Florida of Florida, man?
No, like, you know how, like, the Florida is, like, the Florida of America?
I want to say either
So,
Tampa or Orlando.
Probably Orlando.
I'm thinking Tampa.
I don't know about Tampa. Maybe.
Or Jacksonville.
I don't know.
Tallahassee.
You're just naming like Floridian cities.
And your point?
Nothing. I'm just saying. You're just pointing it out.
Aaron, if you're gonna say something, at least have something to back it up. Show us the
You know
backbone.
me. I'd never back my freaking statements up. You know this. They care about it. I don't care much about Florida man. He's a meme to me.
He's the greatest meme, though.
No, the greatest meme there's ever been has
Okay.
got to be.
The
What is the greatest thing?
Cuba Gooding Jr. one. That one probably.
You're right. It's what started this. So yes.
So, there's this one thing I wanted to talk about, but it occurred to me that like how the school system teaches kids is just completely wrong. So, when we punish when you punish like a student for cheating, it's kind of like the wrong way of doing it because in the real world, that's kind of how things are done. Like, say for example, you're an engineer, and you don't know like the specific coding for a certain like machine or something, but it's out there on the internet. So what you do is you just take that shit and just put it into your code and you mix it together.
Yep.
Like the fact that you're being disciplined for not using the tools that are available to you is kind of wild to me. So what is like so in actuality what are we actually testing? Are we testing like memory retention? Because if that's the case, then people are going to be at advantages and disadvantages, not based on how hard they study, but based off of just genetics alone.
Of what they remember.
Yeah, so it's kind of an unfair system if you really think about it.
Come on
Agreed.
now.
But I think like you could try to like make the argument that like you know how we are like in our world we just try going to the easy route. Like if we can't find a problem, find a solution, we'll go online. Like you said, just grab the code and put it on there. But I guess it's like, well, with the code, so like let's try to cultivate that mindset so that if they can put more info out there, just suck everything. I guess that's the difference. No, in reality, it's just a bunch of testing just so that the schools can look like they're doing something efficient.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's the case, I would think that like instead of like multiple choice and memorizing facts, it should just be like more open-ended things where it's just like write about this topic and your understanding of it.
Yeah.
And based off of how much detail and like factual evidence that you know about it, that you get graded on that.
It's funny, I hated those assignments too. Like being like the open-ended questions. Like I hate just give me true or false or give me multiple choice.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, open-ended questions are really like the type of questions that really test like how much information you retained. You know what I mean?
Without a doubt. Yeah.
I mean, multiple choice is like one of those like, oh, you need you.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your answer. You want to be a millionaire? Imagine if what do you call it? If that show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, was all open-ended.
Oh my god. So
Oh,
never
man.
end.
That really wouldn't. Yeah.
Oh man! Imagine if Jeopardy was open-ended.
How would that work?
Wait, what?
I mean, technically,
Isn't it open-ended?
it's technically open-ended, but it's reversed. You just ask the question.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this time they give you the answer.
No, this time they give you the question, and then you have to give the answer. You know?
Yeah.
Mm. What do you think Austin Powers' favorite sexual position is?
That's something you have to ask him.
I mean, he's not really old.
There you
Austin
go.
Powers' favorite position.
You know? I think for how like sleazy he is, he's pretty basic. I would say missionary.
I'm thinking the same thing, honestly. I don't think I just think he talks a bunch of game, but when it comes to the room, it's just like, okay, it was all right, mediocre at best. It wasn't
His favorite
horrible.
position is called the Big Ben, where
Just search this up.
no,
Oh,
no, I'm just making shit up. Like
There's like a wiki, there's like a wiki fandom of this shit.
it's called
like,
Big Ben, and it's it's when you're fucking her while while checking the time.
Bruh.
I don't know. Let's see. Austin Powers favorite sex position. Hold on, wait. Is there a sex move called the Austin Powers? Oh no, never mind.
Well,
There could be.
so how was your weekend?
My week?
Mm-hmm. While Michael looks this up.
Well, my week has consisted of me just not drawing because I got real tired of it.
Yeah. Does your hand ever actually like just get tired of like I can't do this anymore? Like,
Yeah,
just
no,
stop.
I get real tired. Like I don't want to be like, what do you call it? My wrist starts to like cramp a bit
Mhm.
because like I'm always moving around in like a small on a small tablet, and what do you call it? And like my digital skills aren't really all that good yet,
Mhm.
so I tend to do things like the longer way, where it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this on paper and then scan it in, and then do it on the computer.
Mhm.
So it's like a process, and that gets tiring sometimes.
Like how long? Like let's say you get tired and you stop. How long does it take you to feel like okay, I can go back to it now? Like do you
I
take a
usually
day?
do like an hour break.
Oh, that's it? What the fuck? I thought you like need a whole day or something.
No, like I'll do like in terms of like working on one like a long large piece.
Or whatever. It doesn't anything. You can do multiple pieces or one large piece.
I mean, I
whatever.
guess it
As long as
depends.
your hand is tired, like it's like stop, please stop.
I think it depends. It depends on the piece. Like if it's like I'm gonna take like 2 days, right? Like I'm not gonna abuse my hand.
Understood.
That's what she said.
Clever.
But yeah, I mean that's all I've been doing. But I've also been doing magic tricks lately.
Oh, you're going back to that.
Yep, I'm learning. I learned this new trick. Oh man, I wish I could. I'm still getting used to it though, where I am able to change the color.
Okay.
No, I
Well.
think I remember doing that trick at Harvard. If you were there,
I
do you remember that?
I remember something like that. I remember you doing something where it's like you at least had two different cards that were different color. I don't remember switch them. What happened?
But yeah,
That's right, bitches. He went to Harvard. Get at this level.
Sure.
Aaron's available.
Yeah, he went to Harvard to compete.
No, you don't have to say that. He's 24 years old. He did go to Harvard to compete.
But
he
not
was
to
in
attend.
the he was not in the competition. He was the prize.
Was I
competing
now?
for his love at Harvard University.
All right, hold on. Are we gonna talk about our love lives now?
No, we're not. We're
Oh.
talking about Aaron and how he can slay so many pastrami.
yo, why you hyping me up, bro? Why you hyping me up?
Dude, you have like your own comic. Like you make your own like shorts on YouTube. Like you're the fucking shit. Like how are you even friends with us? Like you're too good for us.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
You're
a-
like
I-
you're an
I hit
actual
that-
content creator.
I hit the point where it's that drunk face where it's like, yo, I love you guys, and that speech is coming.
Oh, it's
To be quite honest, Jonathan, that's me sober. Excuse me.
very much is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it sober, but this is when it's like, hey, just
No,
say
if
it.
anything, alcohol just makes me go like,
I can't believe you guys are buzzed
Yeah.
while doing.
Oh, Aaron, you should see me while I'm fucking bowling. It's great.
Yo, for real. Yo, he's better.
Yes.
He's better at bowling when he's buzzing.
Yes.
It's wild.
Get
I'm just
out!
friendlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe if you actually went out with us, damn.
I mean, I went out bowling with Jonathan and Callie.
Yeah, I apologize about that. We both apologize, actually.
Wait, why? I forget.
We had a little scuffle there.
Oh yeah, you guys did have a little scuffle. That's why I went to the bar.
Yep, we know.
And then I was just like, let them figure this out while I get into their stuff. Bro, the funny thing was, I was there unintentionally that long because the guy would not, first, like, I was trying to get their fucking attention, and two, it took them like fucking 5 minutes just to get a Stella for me.
Well,
Like,
it was the perfect time. Like, we figured it out within that time.
yeah. So I came back, I'm like, got another beer.
As awkward as it was.
But, oh, man. It feels good to be drinking again, honestly. Like, it's not like it was a bad thing or I needed it, but, like, for a while, I was kind of scared of it. Because it's like, I don't know how it would affect with medication. But now that it's gone.
Are you drinking the wine that they gave you? That the nurses
yeah,
gave you?
Yeah, I'm drinking some of that. I finished some Moscato Cali had. This is not.
But yeah, when I was playing with them, I think I beat both you guys, like, both games, right?
Yep. Yep. I was complete garbage.
I obliterated both of them.
Basura.
Damn, you guys got beat by a drunk man?
I was tipsy. I was tipsy. I had what was it? 2 beers and a Coke. Wait, Jack and Coke. There we go.
I had 1 LIT.
Yo, that dude was like going wild when you said vodka and Coke. Remember?
Oh right, that fucking.
He's like vodka and Coke. Like what the fuck? Like people get that with rum and Coke and Jack and Coke, but he literally was going off. And then like after all that, we're just like yeah, huh? And it's like I'm just fucking with you, man. Like that.
And in my head, I was like, because the drink wasn't even for me. I was like, I'm ordering it for someone. It's not for me. And the guy was like, oh, you really like that shit? I'm like, yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's good. Vodka and Coke. I tried to like figure out some sort of defense for it. But
I was listen. To be quite honest, I just wanted to hear him talk. But like, I could have defended you. Be like, yo, that they go with that. I was about to say, you know what they call that shit in Russia? Diesel, or some shit like that. So I was just like, whatever.
I was like, all right, let's just get this drink.
Yeah. But like he was just straight up just going in on you. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Yeah, he's like roasting my ass.
And this was for fucking Callie, so it was like she's kind of just behind, just like listening to this happen too.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm the one that wants to drink this. Yeah, me. Yeah.
Oh man.
Coke and vodka.
Pretty much.
To be fair though, like that does not sound like it's a pleasant drink.
I mean, you don't drink it. I mean, I've had it before. It's not great.
Listen, vodka just is not for me anymore. Vodka's for the kids from like 18 to 21.
I mean, I could do vodka, but like, I don't enjoy it. It's just whiskey and tequila. Thank you very much.
I have grown.
Try Code Red and tequila.
The fuck is Code Red?
The Mountain Dew Code Red.
Oh.
The red Mountain Dew.
That used to be Marco's drink.
No,
Marco's iced tea, man.
The Code Red was my brother's.
His was the Baja Blast.
The Baja Blast.
The which is called gay Sprite in my opinion.
Oh yeah. But wine though, wine is where it's at.
What kind of wine though? Because
I like all types of wine, but I tend to favor white wine. I think specifically Moscato is what I learned.
You like something a little sweet. I get it.
Yes, I do. Yes, I fucking do.
Have you tried a white Zinfandel?
I don't know.
A rosé, perhaps.
I might have, and I don't think it was like.
I think I brought over rosé one time.
I think so, and it was like it was all right, amazing.
I can down a bottle of rosé pretty quickly.
A bottle of Andre Champagne though, that is fucking delicious as fuck.
That's kind of bougie, but all right.
Aaron, we need to get you to drink.
Yeah, you're an artist. You're supposed to like not be sober all the goddamn time.
Well, Aaron.
What? What's up?
What do you mean? What's up?
Were you on your phone or something?
No,
What were we just talking about? It.
you guys were talking about rosé.
That was like 2 minutes ago.
Dude, I'm blanking out. I'm sorry.
We said we have to get you drinking now, and I was like, "Hey, you're a fucking artist. You're not even supposed to be sober all the fucking time."
Dude, I have other ways of not being sober.
Well, yeah, do you sniff Sharpies all day?
No, I just don't sleep.
Aaron was asleep. That's why he didn't know what the fuck he was.
Like, I need my dreams to be in the day, so I can be
Oh
inspired.
man, I had a crazy dream last night though.
Well,
And
we're
it was
talking
like,
dreams.
well, what do you call it? We had like a reunion of everybody that we knew from like middle school,
Yeah, why?
and for some yeah, I know, it was like, what is going on? I was like, the twins were there.
Which twins? The
Japanese
Jap twins?
Yeah,
Wait,
right.
What other twins were there?
Wait,
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking high
Oh,
school.
twins.
Never mind. Don't listen to me.
but yeah, I was like, oh snap, what are you guys doing here? It was like, oh, we go to school here. I was like, what school is this? And they were like, we don't know. It's your dream. I'm like, wait, what? And I woke up like in the middle of the night.
That's what happens. Yeah, but that's what happens when your dreams become self-aware. You're like, we're in a dream. I'm like, what? And then you wake up.
What?
No, I woke up at like.
That's amazing.
I woke up at like 3:30. Yo, what the hell just happened? I was watching Chris Benoit's documentary, and then like, wait, I just fell asleep, and then I saw a bunch of guys from middle school. Oh man, I was so confused.
God. Middle school is such a blur to me. For reasons. But,
I mean, right.
Sounds like.
but yeah, like middle school was just such, like, I don't know, it was just such a blur in my life that, like, I felt like I went from elementary school to high school really quick. So that's why when you said twins, I'm like, which ones? Because the only ones I can associate with are the fucking, like, were there 2 sets of twins or 3 sets of twins in our high school?
I think
Our
so.
class, I think it was 2.
There was 2,
Okay, there was 2.
but yeah. But yeah, yo, like I'm still out.
Who do you think is, like, a real loser right now from high school?
Whoa, okay, no, we're not doing that.
Yep, that's a big no for me, dog.
Me.
Fight me, bitch. I will call you out. You don't know where I live.
Alright, well.
Oh man.
But I'll never forget a small midget fuckboy who stole my phone. He will remain nameless, but you'll know who you are
Oh my God.
because your mom was a fucking principal.
Oh my god, you're putting too much government out there.
But yeah, I found out later he stole my fucking phone junior
Hold on.
year.
I don't think you found out. Like, you just like.
I'm making assumptions.
Yeah.
I kind of believe it was fucking him too because
It's like the evidence leans towards
well,
it,
well,
but
well,
there's no hard evidence.
well. Let's see. The thing is, I find him to be hardly suspected because he did it before.
Correct.
So, if I ever see his face again, fuck him.
Ah! That's how he laughed.
Damn, y'all. wild.
He was legit a fuckboy though. He wasn't about any shit. Like
Stop.
he would just hide behind his mom's protection.
Okay. That's not wrong. Not wrong.
But yeah, I'm glad the high school's over. I'm tired of high school.
I'm tired of it. It's been 6 years.
Has been 6 years.
That's a long fucking time.
It really is.
Dude, I feel so old.
But happy.
Oh man.
That's debatable.
Well, you're still in
yeah.
school.
True. True,
Yes.
then. That's the
Yes.
vibe,
Yeah,
the mood.
it really is.
Things get better. They will. Yes.
They get better, but they get better, but they get shorter.
Yeah,
What?
What? The days get shorter. Don't you feel like days are shorter now?
Oh, that's what you meant. I'm like, I couldn't understand what you meant.
everything just kind of
Oh.
blends together because we're all.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, when everything becomes fucking structured, it's just like 9 to 5, or whatever your shift is, and then
And then whatever time you have after that,
and
then
then
you
you
just sleep.
and then sleep, and then you wait for the weekend where you don't have to do that, but you only have 2 days, and then when it comes by Sunday, you kind of have to still sleep at the same time as you would on a weekday, because fuck you.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's that.
Oh, man.
That's how it bees.
I just want a nap.
To go to sleep.
No, I mean like in general. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
mean,
I wish I would have listened to my.
I mean, I
You got
appreciate.
a whole damn
Like-
month, bro. You haven't napped yet.
To be,
Bro,
but
what's a nap?
to be honest though, like I fucking like I fucking like sleep horribly. Like I'm constantly
Same, bro.
I'm constantly sleeping around like 4 or 5 in the morning. And it's my own fucking fault because like I just can't get tired by that time. And when I try to sleep early, I wake up at 4 in the morning. So it's just a lose-lose situation at this point. Also, I really don't have anything to wake up to, so what's the fucking point? So with all that into play, like it really just makes it hard.
Yeah.
Open up.
Open up the economy? Alright.
Like no,
Bruh.
I can't believe these people are really out there. Yeah, I saw this picture of a guy. I was like, oh, COVID is fake, but he's wearing like full like quarantine gear.
Protection.
And I'm like, if you don't believe in it, why are you even wearing that?
Oh, please, for the love of God. What's another thing that's going on is like those people that fucking put holes in their masks because they say it's just hard to breathe.
That defeats the whole purpose of
Oh
it,
shit,
yo.
defeats the whole purpose of it.
You fuck. It's like putting a fucking hole. It's your breathe.
Yeah, I know. It's just,
The purpose. Supposed to protect you and them.
it's
There you
fucking.
go.
It's just fucking shit. it's just garbage all the way through. You guys want to end it here?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
All
Why
right.
not?
Thank you all for listening and watching. Me and Jonathan are gonna just try to mellow the fuck
Sober
out.
up.
Yeah, sober up. This again next week, and stay safe, stay inside, wash your fucking hands, you dirty bitches, and
And
see you
stop
next time.
fogging up all the toilet paper.
I think they're done with that.
You
Yeah,
think so?
yeah. Now it's fucking meat. But let's not get into that.
No, actually, now it's syrup.
Are you serious?
No, we're not talking about this. Good night, everyone.